so fly, I could walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when it was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shock them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought
Miami has become the greatest football team.
50 new songs by Nas will be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds.
We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins.
The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Returning it from the 4. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Go.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 31. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
21.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. He's caught by Mooney. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Gets 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Play action now for Herbert. Finds him over the middle. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
The from a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Now a toss play. Taylor. Has some space inside the 15. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Got it.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Set, punt.
Now here's Cam Scatterbury on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
And the Patriot first down.
Come on. Set,
Off the play action. Here's Gabriel. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatterbury. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks, his name all over them. That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Cole. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's first and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues.
Let's go. Set.
And the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Stopped by Deion Henley.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. The set forces a now tougher third down.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Dolphins regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. A play fake, now Herbert to throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down.
And 18.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Got to be pretty good actors. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. But that's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. That's it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him, so it'll be 2nd down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Second down carry for Taylor. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stop that time by Jamel Dean.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Into the hands of Kittle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Herbert now off the play fake. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit and a 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Cade. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Set. 380. Run.
1st and goal. Here's Taylor. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Yes, and everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Set. Cap. Go.
Taylor again. And he won't get anything this time. They stop him at the 4. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on 3rd and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
Got 3 tight ends out there now. Here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, Rick. Set.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. George Kittle, the touchdown. good by Sanders. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
14. Patriots nothing.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Scatterboo now from the gun. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a pickup of 11. That's a New England first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Get ready.
Robinson on the inside give. Jukes one defender. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Ready. Set.
On the draw, they give to Stevenson. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Take the handoff. Now Gabriel. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Rolling on third down, Gabriel. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. Bust for a little, down to the 30. Tackle made by Jair Brown. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Patriots trailing in the early going. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Pistol snap, Gabriel. Connects on the crosser. The ball's out, he lost it. And the Dolphins got it. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Herbert from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So on 4th down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Surprisingly, had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards.
At their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Gabriel here from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Jumped off to his running back. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now. Straight.
And if you had another rushing play on your bingo board, you are correct. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Stevenson with another carry. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a 1st down too.
Ready?
1st down, Gabriel. Got a man downfield, he finds Cole. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Down. Black shot. Fist. Ready?
From the gun, Gabriel. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Another try following the sack. Hits his running back. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
On the return, Isaiah Rodgers. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. He'll begin his return from the 11. He's brought down just inside the 25. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They're going play action. On him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough 1st step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the 2nd half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and long, it's Gabriel. Throwing the out route complete. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out at about the 15-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
10. Let's go. 10.
Play action now for Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. Short pass brought in. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
On him quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to clear this one. Gabriel. Right side. This is caught by Taylor. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Off the play action. Here's Gabriel. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Screen here for Scalaboo. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And Scalaboo on 3rd. That's not going to do the job. He's taken down behind the line. That forces 4th down.
Good luck sneaking a drive by this defense on 3rd down, Kate. A quicker little run may have brought them a chance to get the 1st down. But with that delay, this defense was all over it.
Matt Prater on for the field goal try. From the left hash, 54 yards out. this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
On the return, here's Rodgers. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here, first and 10.
Set. Go.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time, second and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Would have been 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. J.K. Scott will kick it away. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the double.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
Come on, set, hut.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Ready?
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. Trying to catch him with a draw. It does not work. Send it backwards. Now they're left with a 4th down to figure out. Punting unit out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. He'll start on the ground. Taylor. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Set. Wide in hot. Set.
Taylor again. Still working past the 40. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
What an injection and momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. to Jonathan Taylor, touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins lead by 15 now.
Patriots 6.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready, practice, six.
Man in motion here.
38.
Gabriel, first and 10. He's got a man left. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 10.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Gabriel, first and 10. On target to his man, Tony. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Stiff arm success. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Down.
Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. He brings it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense.
And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game.
Patriots 14. Matt Prater set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Chooses to bring this one out. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. To throw, Herbert. Going with a screen to Taylor. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make when in reality, in this game in the fourth quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play, salvage that real estate that's so important.
They connect on the deep shot. This is across midfield and into enemy territory.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. They go again with Taylor. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. He gets 6 on that play, and that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Straight ahead for Taylor. That run good for a handful as it brings up second down. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Taylor now up the middle. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's tackled. The first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Patriots 14.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Tony now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Second down. They go back to Stevenson. And they shove him out before he can get upfield. Third down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this third down.
Come on, set.
To throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this fourth down.
Here we go.
Desperation time here. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. First down. Gabriel bails out of the pocket quick. And this throw's knocked away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And it sets up second down.
Okay, right? Right through. Here we go. That's set.
Gabriel here from the gun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now two, Kate, that they've got in him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for Zelle. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
Black beans taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
Lady, run.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire been leveling a while. When chicken wire, sure enough it's live. And try to stop it, but I can't. It's all in my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his throttle on his hip, climbed up into the cold of the rain. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. This time I'm taking what's mine. Like a long lost out west outlaw out of his mind. I'm riding into town, no turning back now. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his throttle on his hip, climbed up into the cold of the rains. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his throttle on his hip, climbed up into the cold of the rains. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on.
Lion, lion, lion.
For all the who think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they better than us. One hand on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got a beat. Cause the sign ain't in the streets. She ain't doing her DMs. They be silent like bass hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. If you don't, but I think I'm better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. I'm bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. Stop, it's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. Watch your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at them. Bench on me cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different days. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. I was not the one to save you. You were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the...
You can also make your own custom offer instead.
The sun is up, so run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to it, shut it down. Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, culture carried down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story.
me. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. No, nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
I just wanna rock the body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. Shorty got that body out of ya.
Rape. Go.
Coming live from the VIP. The whole city got pissed. Heard he got 3. That other rapper got it. City on fire soon as he got free. The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the bus. Back down. Still ballin'. Money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the people back down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, 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 fuck the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Deal with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping about, I'm moving the bridge. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. In the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out hard, talk career with a shine. I got some time, man, cause I can better with time. You got a live show better than mine. I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Fuck the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna be bring the best. When you standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Fuck the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Fuck the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock.